Fruits and vegetables are the foundation of good health. The human physiology absolutely needs phytonutrients and antioxidants, and the only source for them is fruits and vegetables.
We know on a molecular level that fruits and vegetables provide the antioxidants to combat oxidative stress that's happening every day in our bodies.
There are a multitude of illnesses that have been directly related to oxidative stress, such as cancer, heart disease, stroke.
And if you go and look at the recommendations of the American Cancer Society, the National Institute of Health, you look at the food pyramid, they talk about the importance of fruits and vegetables.
Unfortunately for most of us, there's a huge gap between what we should eat and what we do eat. So a lot of people turn to vitamin and multivitamin supplements to offset the low levels of fruits and vegetables they consume. But even though Americans spend over $20 billion a year on multivitamin supplements, researchers have found that unlike fruits and vegetables, there's little evidence to suggest any real benefit between taking those multivitamins and preventing chronic disease. So how do you bridge that gap between what you should eat and what you do eat? Nearly 20 years ago, a company called NSA introduced an innovative new concept in nutrition. It's not a multivitamin, it's concentrated whole food-based nutrition from 17 different fruits, vegetables, and grains in capsule form. And it gives me the added confidence that my family is getting more of the good nutrition they really need every single day.
As a society, we just do not eat enough fresh raw fruits and vegetables. It's really simple. We thought vitamins were an answer, but we learned that the research on vitamins was mixed at best. We certainly thought juicing was an answer, and it was a decent answer, but there was a lot of trouble attached, a lot of cost attached, and then we discovered that you could extract juice from fruits and vegetables at a low temperature, and Juice Plus was a better answer.
The current recommendations are 7 to 13 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. Almost nobody can do that.
They can't possibly, it's too expensive. So here we have the essence of the variety of 17 that you can take, and to me, that gives us a nutritional insurance policy.
When I looked on the ingredients list and actually saw apples, cherries, cranberries, kale, broccoli, I knew immediately it wasn't a vitamin.
I think what most people say is, how can you get all those fruits and vegetables in a capsule? And the reason is, you and I are 70% water. At the end, you can put us in a little jar. And fruits and vegetables are 90% water. You take out the water and most of the fiber, and what do you have left? You've got phytonutrients and antioxidants. They're in a powder, you can put them in a capsule. So Juice Plus really is concentrated food.
And I know moms across the country are pulling their hair out every day, trying to get their kids to eat right.
Over the last 12 years, an unprecedented program of independent clinical research published in leading professional journals has demonstrated, among other things, that taking Juice Plus reduces oxidative stress, helps support the immune system and protect DNA, as well as promotes cardiovascular wellness.
There are over 23 medical universities in the United States and around the world that have studied or are studying Juice Plus.
And you're talking about some of the most reputable research institutions around the world. And you're known by the company you keep.
Patients in my practice are always asking me, Doctor, what should I take? There are thousands of these supplements being marketed all the time. I say, make it very simple. Show me the science. Is there science behind this product that shows that, first of all, gets into the bloodstream? Check. When it gets into the bloodstream, does it do good things for the body? Check. If that supplement passes that double test, then take it. Juice Plus passes the test.
It's why thousands of health professionals are now taking Juice Plus and recommending Juice Plus to their patients and clients.
Once I started recommending Juice Plus in my practice, mothers would come in and say, you know what, Dr. Bill? Since I've had my child on Juice Plus, he eats more fruits and vegetables. I thought, wow, what a great observation. And the Children's Health Study found that too.
Especially when it can have such a big impact on the family's budget in terms of doctor's visits, medications, and the days of work and school we have to miss.
What was interesting is the moms and dads would come in and said, you haven't seen us for a year since we've been on Juice Plus because our kids have been so healthy. So I became a real advocate of Juice Plus because I saw the great effects it had on my own patients and on my own health.
We certainly believe that Juice Plus is an experience, not just a product, and that experience extends to the entire family.
My husband now eats vegetables, and I kind of laughed. I was like, oh man, we got to go on Jay Leno. My husband just ate a carrot. He just ate a bite of broccoli. You people have no idea what a big deal this is. And I'll never forget my son at soccer practice. After the soccer games, of course, that's where the worst food in the world comes out, is after sporting events. And my son, who was about 6 at the time, picks up a bag of Cheetos and starts reading the ingredients list and tells another 6-year-old, there's MSG in here. We better not eat this. So it's been this whole family experience, and that is really valuable to me. The fact that conversation of health and nutrition has been part of my kids growing up. They get it.
I like to think of Juice Plus as a catalyst. It's a catalyst to kind of get your health snowball rolling in the right direction. You take Juice Plus, you decide to exercise, you feel better, you sleep better. The first thing you know, your whole family is involved, and they're thinking about what they eat, what they shouldn't eat, and doing things that lead to a healthy lifestyle.
Because let's face it, who is eating kale and parsley and beef and cabbage and papaya and cranberries on a daily basis? Almost no one.
And here is a simple solution. And that's what I love about it.
For my family, it's gotten us on a serious road to great health.
And I feel very good. I feel safe. The most precious people in my life take Juice Plus.
So where do you see yourself in the next few years? Or where would you like to see yourself? With Juice Plus, the best photos of your life are waiting to be taken.